Welcome students. Today we will be going through the fifth chapter of second PUC called A Sunny Morning. This chapter is written by Serafin and Joaquin Alvarez Quinter. Alright, now it's important to remember that each of these questions cost 1 mark each. Alright, first question. How old was Donna Laura? Answer 70 years. Second question. Where does the action of the play take place? Answer at the park in Madrid. Third question. Who does Petra make friendship with? Answer with the Ga. Fourth question. What did Donna Laura bring every day to the park? Answer breadcrumbs. Fifth question. Who did Donna Laura feed every day in the park? Answer birds/pigeons. Sixth question. Who had occupied Don Gonzalo's bench? Answer three priests. Seventh question. Where did Don Gonzalo sit? Answer by Donna Laura. Eighth question. Where did Don Gonzalo take his gun and dog every Sunday for hunting? Answer to his estate. Right? Ninth question. What makes peace between Donna Laura and Don Gonzalo? Answer a pinch of snuff. Right? Now, 10th question. Where was Donna Laura brought up? Answer Marcella. 11th question. Where was Don Gonzalo from? Answer Valencia. Sorry, Valencia. I meant to say Valencia. Alright. 12th question. Who is referred to as the Silver Maiden? Answer Donna Laura. 13th question. Who did Donna Laura love? Answer the gallant lover slash Don Gonzalo. 14th question. Who did the parents of Donna Laura want her to marry with? Answer with the merchant. 15th question. Where did the gallant lover die? Answer in Africa. 16th question. Who did Don Gonzalo run away with? Answer with the ballet dancer. Now, please remember these key important points. Go through with them. I will pause the video for a while. Alright, now let's move to the question section. So there are three questions given here which give out the same answer. Now let's go through it. That first question. The ways of providence are strange. How is this true in case of Don Gonzalo and Don Laura? Second question it can be asked as, the other way it can be asked is a sunny morning revolves around concealing and revealing Laura and Gonzalo's identity. Elaborate. And the other way it can be asked as is a sunny morning portrays the wit and humor through Don Gonzalo and Donna Laura's spontaneous reaction. Explain. Answer to this is A Sunny Morning is a comedy in one act by Sarfin and Joaquin Alvarez Quintero. It is a humorous play which tells the story of Don Gonzalo and Don Laura who loves each other, alright, in their youth, but they were forced to separate in life. The play begins on a sunny autumn morning in a quiet corner of a park in Madrid. Donna Laura is Donna Laura, a handsome 70-year-old lady, is feeding pigeons in the park. Don Gonzalo, Don Gonzalo, a gentleman of 70, Gauti, an impatient, enters. The meeting of the Laura and Gonzalo in the park strikes a note of humor. The conversation between the two 70-year-olds began sarcastically. They accuse each other. Don Gonzalo calls her senile old lady. She finds him an ill-natured old man. Later, a pinch of snuff helps to clear their head and brings peace between them. Then they start talking of their hometowns and other things. Then Laura reveals that she lived in a Villa Marcella. Gonzalo is surprised to hear the name Marcella. He then tells that he knows a girl who lived in the villa in Marcella, who was perhaps the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. He also reveals that the girl's name was Laura Lirante. Both of them realize each other to be former lovers. Okay. Donna Laura was known in her locality as the Silver Maiden. She was as fair as Lily. She was in love with Gonzalo, the gallant lover. He used to pass by on horseback every morning through the rose garden and tossed up a balcony of flowers to her bouquet, which she caught. On his way back in the afternoon, she would toss the flowers back to him. But Laura's parents wanted to marry her off to a merchant whom she disliked. One day, there was a quarrel between Gonzalo and the merchant, the suitor. So he fled from his hometown to Serval and then to Madrid. Okay. Even though he tried to communicate with Laura through letters, all attempts failed. He then joined the army and went to Africa. Okay? According to Don Gonzalo, his cousin, the lover of Laura, met with glorious death in Africa. Laura waited for her beloved's arrival for days, months, and a year. But then one day she went to the seashore, wrote her lover's name on the sand, and sat down upon a rock. The tides rose to the rock and swept her out of the sea. This is narrated by both Gonzalo and Laura, respectively. But in reality, after 3 months, Gonzalo ran off to Paris with a ballet dancer, and Laura, on the other hand, got married after 2 years. Thus, there is a thread of humor running through the play. Right? Even after realizing each other that they pretend to be not and frame stories about their own deaths, Laura poses herself to be the friend of real Laura and Gonzalo as the cousin of the dead Gonzalo. Okay, students. This is the overall reference. Hope it helped you out. Thank you and all the best.
ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, GST ಟ್ಯುಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಚಲನ್ನಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಹಾಕುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟಿಗಾಗಿ ಬೆಲ್ ಗಂಟೆಯನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.